Hello, everybody. What an exciting day. It is finally time for the reveal of our Nature's Essence collection. So, as you are jumping on, comment live if you're watching live, comment replay if you're watching the replay. And let's get some jewelry going here because today we are looking at our brand new collection and working it into our fashion formula. So we're so glad that you're here. What an exciting day. We absolutely love when we have a whole brand new collection to share with you. So as you're jumping on, if you're watching me, watching with me, say hi, let me know where you're watching from. If you were invited by a stylist on our team, because I'm live in a couple of different places right now, go ahead and tag him or her so that they know that you're here. And I hope you have a paper and pen so that you can make a wish list of all of the pieces that you love the most, because we do have an absolutely fantastic sale to share with you. So let me get a little bit of jewelry on here as we're getting started and do a little take a look at a couple of these newest pieces. So as you get dressed each day, do you find that you have trouble deciding what to wear? Do you look in the closet and say to yourself, oh, I have nothing to wear, but in fact, you're standing in front of an entire closet full of clothes? Let's solve that by really simplifying it with a fashion formula. There are 3 steps to the fashion formula. Step 1 is your base layer. So all I have on here are some dark jeans. These are actually a light black. And then I just did a basic black tank. Are these 2 things that you have in your wardrobe, jeans and a black tank? I think that's the uniform of most people. And I'm sure you have lots of other colors, lots of different kinds of jeans, a bunch of different belts. So this now means that there are so many different ways that I could top it. And I'm going to start out with the number 1 Pantone color for spring, summer, which is Bran. So I know in this event, we asked you which was your favorite of those 5 colors for this Pantone colors for spring. Lots of you voted for Bran. That is one that I wear a lot as well. I have several different brown jackets. This one is a faux leather that I love to wear a lot because we're in that tough time of season, right? Where we feel like one day, here I live on Long Island in New York, and yesterday it was absolutely beautiful. We were outside in shorts and tank tops. I took my dog for a walk, and some sort of cell came in right during the walk, and I felt the temperature plummet 10 degrees, and it went down another 20 degrees by 9 o'clock last night, and it was a 35-degree drop. So, yeah, we need the tank tops, but then we also need the jackets because the weather is crazy everywhere. Are you finding that's true by you? So let's put some jewelry on. That then is our fashion layer 3, which are your accessories. So it's your base layer, your fashion layer, and now your accessories. Now, the number 1 most important piece of jewelry that is so important to so many of you when we asked, and that stylists often agree, is the number 1 most important is a pair of earrings. Earrings light up your face. They draw attention to your eyes and to your smile, and maybe away from some of the other parts of your body that you want less attention on. So I'm going to go with a great brand new neutral. How do we love these cocoa earrings? Now, does this style look familiar to some of you? Not necessarily the hoop style, but the actual style. Where are our Sparkle Box subscribers? Go ahead and give yourself a shout out if you are a Sparkle Box subscriber, because if you are, then you received these earlier this month with your Sparkle Box subscription. Now, Sparkle Box subscribers received them in white, and they were such a hit that Park Lane decided to bring them out in a neutral tan as well. So our Sparkle Box subscribers received the necklace and the earrings. this necklace and these earrings. And if you want to become a Sparklebox subscriber, go ahead and comment "want to subscribe," because this set would be yours for $39. There's only 2 days left to get a March Sparklebox, because there's only 1 day left after today in March. So if you want to grab a Sparklebox subscription for $39 and have this set come to you, which is a $160 value, then go ahead and comment "want to subscribe" so that we can do that for you. Now, those are the white ones. Now, for a limited edition, we have them in this neutral tan color. So definitely giving a bamboo look, and will be absolutely fantastic to have with all of your neutrals. Now, hoops are the #1 most flattering earring on absolutely everyone. Did you know that? They look great on all ages, on all stages. Maybe not babies, but after that, there's so many different sizes of hoops that you can wear, but they help to maybe reduce any double chin maybe you're trying to distract from. They just have always been in style. They're always going to be in style. And who is putting the Coco hoops on their wish list? Who already received these, because you already sneak peek ordered last week, but absolutely loving these Coco hoops. Now, anytime I'm doing neutrals or browns, I definitely find that I love to add my sandalwood bracelets set. And I definitely want to pop that on today, because the sandalwood bracelets, you receive every single bracelet shown here with one purchase, and it's likely to be your bonus item. Anytime that you grab a set of bracelets, you get so much versatility, because I can put them on all at once right now and have a fantastic arm party that I didn't have to think about for 1 single minute. But I also can separate them and wear them all different ways. You can wear just the white one with other colors. There's so many things that you can do when you grab a bracelet set. So if this is a piece you'd like to add to your collection, make sure you're putting sandalwood on your list. All right, I'm going to, as well, since we're doing a bit of a neutrals here, I'm going to go ahead and put on the Paradigm rings. Now, these Paradigm rings, do you see how you're getting actually a set of 3? This is going to be such a fantastic half price item for you to put onto your list, and certainly a ring set that you're going to want if you are wanting, and you've already taken a look at our brand new Scout necklace. Now, this necklace, the details on this necklace are absolutely stunning, because it's not just regular beads. There's genuine tiger eye in here. So you have your tiger eye stones. We have our mother of pearl in here, along with the gold pieces. And tell me you just didn't immediately think of half of your wardrobe that this would go so beautifully with. This is a piece that you can wear all by itself. You can wear it with other pieces. You can layer. And I'm definitely putting this one on, but should we style it up a little first before I go ahead and do that? Because this is a piece you're going to put all over your wardrobe. Now, in this event today, of course, you're all able to take advantage of our amazing sale. So the current sale is buy 2 pieces at regular price. Those are your lowest 2 pieces. Then you get to pick 4 more pieces at half price, and those pieces are any price at all. So for those of you who love our Lana necklaces and earrings, because you love the look of the designer quatrefoil, I mean, this is just an iconic design, right? Those of you that have Lanas already, what colors do you have? Sometimes we have limited edition ones. These are our standard color ones. So you can get the white, you can get the black, you can get the red, and just layer these in, or wear them by themselves just as a regular t-shirt type necklace. And with the earrings and the necklaces being only in the $30 range, getting both of these, a necklace and earring set, is perfect for your 2 low price pieces. So that then when you want these Coco hoops in the tan color, instead of them being the, how much are these? I want to say 78. These will now only be in the 30s, because it's going to be a half price item. So your 2 lowest price pieces are the only pieces that you're going to pay regular price. Now, for those that love the Lanas, and you love your neutrals and your browns, you're going to absolutely love this limited edition Lana that we have right now, which is our leopard. Now, right here, do you see why I showed you these paradigm rings? This ring set is absolutely perfect to wear with your Lana. And if you do love the leopard Lana, go ahead and grab that, the necklace and the earrings. And then here's your 2 low price pieces so that you can take your next 4 at half price. Now, something to know about animal prints. Animal prints are actually considered a neutral. So that means that you can wear your Lana earrings and or necklace in the leopard, but then pop it on with other colorful pieces. You're going to find that you can wear turquoise alongside your leopard, and it looks absolutely amazing for the same reason that when you wear turquoise with brown, it looks absolutely amazing. So something, a little tip about animal print. Keep in mind that animal print is something that you can only wear in 3 spots on your outfit, maybe even 2, depending on how much some of it is. So if you were to wear something like I have on right now, then the necklace and earring set would be considered, 1, if not 2 of those spots. And then and then your third one could be something like a pair of flats. I love these. These are so comfortable. You can even get cute sneakers now that have little animal prints in them. So those are 2 of my favorite leopard or animal print footwear. And then you have that touch of animal print that is just enough to have that great look. As opposed to those times where maybe you're going to do a much bigger amount of animal print. Because if you're going to go with a whole blouse, especially this one that's a 3/4 sleeve and not even wear the jacket, or maybe you're wearing Pantone color brand, right? This is still bringing in that Pantone brand color. We're not going to go ahead now and do all of those. We're not doing now the Lana earrings and then also doing the shoes, because now you actually look like the animal. We can't have you looking like that. From here, you're going to do pieces that you're just going to bring in some turquoise. You're just going to bring in some additional neutrals, or you can do absolutely the Scout necklace, because it's bringing the colors in without bringing in more of the animal print. Do you see what I mean with this? How many of you like to do a little bit of animal print, but just kind of want to keep it under control? So what you can do, of course, is to take your Lana necklace, do that as one of your 2 low price pieces, and then look how fantastic this does look layered together with the Scout. These colors are absolutely perfect, and if you want to anchor it in at the bottom with one of my absolute favorites. Where did it go? Where did I put my Trudy necklace? I wanted to finish. Oh, no, here it is. And then put our Trudy at the base. Now we're doing a variety of textures. We're doing a variety of colors, but keeping it all in that neutral. How do we like this as 1, 2, 3? Your Trudy necklace, remember, you're getting 2 necklaces with the different textures, and half price, getting that in the 30s is one of the best values we have in our collection. So I'm going to go ahead and put the Scout on now. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to show you one more thing before I do that. If you did want to introduce a little more solid to this, check out how amazing it's going to look with this beauty. So when you take this black beaded necklace, the Ashton, this is a piece that also gives you tons of versatility. Some of you may have this in your collection. Let me know if you have it. Do you have the Ashton? See how this is a piece that is 2 separate pieces attached up at the top, and then it has the removable pendant. So if you wanted to give this a super simple, different look, then all you do is layer the Scout right on with it. Now, because our necklaces all have extenders, we could make this one, the Scout, be a little shorter, or you could make the Ashton be a little shorter and then make the Scout come down in between here. So putting the Scout in with the Ashton really gives it an additional layer of different look. So how do we like it like that? Now, of course, we could bring back that animal print in here and put that Lana right here. And there we go. Now you might be saying, I'm not sure I like the Lana along with the heart pendant. Well, then we could take that off. This is the fun of all of the different things that you can do as you build up your jewelry collection, that there's going to be so many fun new looks that you can do. So if you don't care for that heart, or you just didn't want it for this particular look, check it out. We have such a fun look here. All right, now it is finally time for me to put that Scout on so that we can continue on with some of our additional looks. So how are we liking the Bran, that like medium rich brown, as one of our Pantone colors for spring and summer? Let me know in the comments. And tell me so far, what did you add to your wish list thus far? I always love seeing what you're inspired to wear as we take a look at all of these different pieces. I'm going to go ahead and put that Trudy on as well. This is one of my favorite, I don't know, I kind of call it like an anchor necklace. I just kind of love to have a chain, and I love how the Trudy does have like a medium length to it, so that it gets a little closer to the bottom of the tank top, to the top of the tank top, I should say. And now I kind of stuck with an overall neutrals look here, so that now I can finish out, let's talk impression bracelets and our Pantone colors. Because if I want to continue with my brand, which actually is here's that Scout, then I definitely want to put on the glow impression bracelet, because we have the hematite setting, but then the light brown stones, which is absolutely perfect with the paradigm rings. And it is still early spring. So if in your area, it's still a little chilly, you're still needing to kind of, it's not really time to bring out the bright colors just yet, then these neutrals and sticking with that early spring brown right now is completely fine. You're fine. You don't have to go busting out your crazy colors, your summer colors just yet. You don't. All right. So I'm just going to finish out by putting on a Vibes bracelet. And let's do part of our Denver bracelet set as well. These are natural stones, another fantastic bonus item option. And let's go ahead and add that in, so that now we have a variety of textures, a variety of styles. And I finally have all of my jewelry on for the day. All right, so let's go on to some other of these Pantone colors and some more of this Nature's Essence collection. So we have Bran. We did a whole bunch of browns there, and we're still going to see that pop back up. So then our next colors are Crocus, which is the pink. Then we have Lime Crema. We have Limpet Shell, and we have White Grape. So the remainders are pinks, greens, and blues. And our impression bracelets are going to have you right there where you want to be. Because if you love the Crocus, then look how great that baby pink impression bracelet goes right in with that Crocus. If you commented that you love the Lime Cream, then you're going to want a mint impression bracelet. These are the colors that are just going to carry you right on in. If you love the Limpet Shell, then you're going to want a turquoise impression bracelet. If you love the white grape, then you're going to definitely want to have a taupe impression bracelet. So do you see how these really carry in the Pantone colors? And of course, there are so many related bracelets that are close. There are other bracelets that bring you in those same colors. So we're going to continue right on with that. But of these 4 colors, which one do you need? Is it taupe? Need it? Go ahead and comment. Is it turquoise? Need it? Or turquoise? Have it? Go ahead and let us know in the comments. Is it mint? Have it or need it? Is it baby pink? Have it or need it? Tell us the color and if you have it or need it. And of course, there are others that we're going to continue to bring in. All right, so let's continue on with some silver. So many of you are silver lovers. Go ahead and give yourself a shout out, our silver lovers. Now, this is one of our most popular jewelry setups, right? When you want to do a layered necklace look, we do a roux necklace, we do a Juliet necklace. These are our 2 low price pieces, right? And then we finish out at the bottom with our hazy necklace. This is such an easy look to put together. We have our 2 low price pieces. You get hazy for half. You can even do hazy earrings. You can even do this entire look in gold if you like it. So are these pieces that you love in your collection? Just realized my light is a little... There we go. Then you might want to mix it up a little bit with our brand new Avery necklace and bring in a little bit of color with this new silver piece that I just had in my hand and then I put down. Okay, so our Avery piece. Where are our butterfly lovers? Look how we have pink, we have turquoise, we have yellow, purple. I mean, if you love, there's a white one there. If you love any of those Pantone colors, then this is going to be the one you want to add into your collection. Because now this can be the bottom layer instead of the hazy to give yourself a bit of a different look. And we're bringing in a little bit of color. Now, how adorable are hearts and butterflies together? I feel like that is always a fantastic look. I know butterflies are so special to many of you. And the Avery necklace is going to make for a great half price piece with our sale. Or, of course, you can take it as your bonus item, depending on what else is on your wish list. But when you start putting pieces together like this, you realize, oh my gosh, you know what's going to be amazing with that? My Carefree bracelet set. Look how gorgeous. This is picking up the colors that are in the necklace. And this is a bracelet set that you're going to be wearing together or separately with tons of other bracelets, including your impression bracelets. The Carefree bracelet set is definitely a set you're going to want in your collection for this spring and summer. So when you have your silver impression, when you have your silver Avery there, you can choose which colors do you want to emphasize. Do you see that purple butterfly? Then let's bring some purple with the silver impression bracelet in the purple. You want to emphasize the pink, maybe both. These are the types of pieces that you can bring in and give it that pop of color. You can also do the new bracelet set with this that is the Crocus Pantone color, exactly the brand new dragon fruit bracelet. This is a set of 10, everyone. And when you bring in these pops of color, they just all look absolutely amazing. So if this is something that the type of look that's going to allow you to feel good, whether you are doing something that is fun and fancy or whether it's just your everyday. You know, these colors are something that you can wear when you're very dressed up and doing a dress. But how many of you mostly go out in an outfit like this, right? This is simply, again, that fashion formula. This is a regular V-neck t-shirt. I know a lot of us like a V-neck. It's good when you have a larger chest. It's good when you want to slim your midsection a little bit. And then you have your denim jacket. Now, this is both extremely inexpensive clothing options here. I actually got this. We had some posts about thrifting. I actually did get this at the thrift. And I think it's even a Walmart brand top to begin with. And I think I paid $2 for it. But once you pay $2 for something, and then, you know, I've had this denim jacket for 100 years, all of a sudden you pop on your Carefree bracelets. It looks totally different. All of a sudden you decide, I'm going to layer in that silver, or I'm going to wear those butterflies. And now you're out and about at the grocery store, you're out and about, you're running in your errands and all these places. And what a difference when you suddenly have just some jewelry on there, just a bracelet set that you shoved on your arm as you walked out of the house. Would you agree that that's a whole lot different than when you start with a t-shirt and then pop a sweatshirt on top of it? What it takes is just as much effort to do a denim jacket as it does a sweatshirt, and then to just pop on a whole bracelet set, throw on a necklace. You feel like a whole new person. When you look better, you feel better. And when you feel better, you do better out in the world. I know I'm a lot friendlier when I feel a little better. I'm not trying to let doors slam behind me. I'm not hoping that I don't run into anybody. I'm smiling. I'm looking around. Does anybody else have that? And of course, your everyday earrings can be things like a set. These Pippa earrings, how adorable are these? I love value. How many of you love value? Let me know, because here we have the Pippa earring set where you are getting 3 pairs of 3D puffy heart earrings. So you're getting a stud, you're getting just a regular post, and then you're getting a little hoop also. 3D puffy hearts, 3D anything, but the 3D puffy hearts are so hot and have been for a while. I absolutely could have put one of these earrings on with the outfit I have on right now. These would be a great everyday piece. You can also use them as an additional puffy heart, right? This is the Dolly necklace, which is fantastic with a denim jacket, with a leather jacket for your everyday. So you could pick any one of these. Or if you prefer the longer version of the puffy hearts, then you could always do the mini necklace, which I had, and I'm not sure where it went. Those of you that love hearts, our charmed necklace. How many of you love a charm, meaning a locket? How many of you love that how many of you would love a necklace that you want to put pictures in? This is 7 charm necklace hearts. Let's start this again. All 7 of these are lockets that open. So you could have this. I layered it here with the hazy necklace. You could pop on any one of these earrings. And oh my gosh, love, love, love. Now, as we continue doing our newer pieces and bringing in a little bit of color, how about an arm party with some mosaic bracelets? This bracelet is probably my new favorite. I love the pink, then the turquoise cabochons, and the clear. And of course, these are stretchy. How many of you love a stretchy bracelet? I think we all love a stretchy bracelet because it makes it so easy to get it on and off where you're not struggling, you're not fighting, it's not flying off if your hands are smaller. So you can put this together either with impression bracelets or other bangles. Or you could even bring in, if you love that turquoise, remember the Ray bracelet? So you could do 2 Ray bracelets. You could incorporate in an embraceable bracelet, but take a look at putting the mosaic right in with either 2 of the Ray, so that now we have a whole bunch of turquoise and a little bit of pink. Now, again, if I was to have gone a different direction with this, I could have done with this same jacket, the Ray earrings, so that I had a little pop of turquoise. I could have done this bracelet set so that I had a little bit of turquoise, as well as the Levi ring. If you're getting any of these bracelets, I highly recommend this stunning Levi ring. I mean, this is just your spring statement ring for sure. Look at the hammered texture. You have the crystals, you have the cabochon stones. So if you are loving any of these pieces, including the ray earrings, I mean, this is just going to be your total look. Now, if you wanted to do 2 mosaics and keep the one fatter bracelet in the center, you can, of course, do that as well. So this is another fantastic look along with the earrings. And this is what I very commonly do. Mix up the turquoise and the pinks with the brown, because that's what gives you that little bit of color and keeps everything from being so neutral the way that I've done it here. Now, if you do love those neutrals though, and you want to stick with adding in a piece like our brand new micro impression bracelet in the topaz, this is another bracelet that absolutely would have been fantastic in with what I have on today. And it's going to be a great neutral to wear with your essence necklace. Now, see how once again, this would have been much springier. Again, it's 30-something degrees here in New York, so I wasn't quite feeling the florals just yet. But do you see how this will be minus the scout? This is going to be a fantastic necklace because of the browns that are in here. And then absolutely perfect with that moonbeam ring. Moonflower ring. So if you do love the mother of pearl and this type of shape, this is going to be perfect. And then, of course, you'll still be wearing that when you are bringing out your summertime and your turquoise and your brown, because this is, of course, perfect together. And you can then decide how much more mother of pearl or what else do we want to add in with this. Check out these Santal earrings. So this we have our mother of pearl shell that looks fantastic with the essence necklace and certainly gives this a full tropical type feel. Would you agree? Now, if you do want to have the type of earring that you can bring on vacation, but also like maybe these are too much for your office or you feel like that looking like this is a vacation earring, then guess what? You can slide this right off the top and you're going to also have earrings that are just plain gold hoops. And when I want to make this a little springier, the brown in the mother of pearl, perfect with a brown jacket. Perfect with some sort of brown or denim or anything that you want to wear there. Now, if you do want the mother of pearl, but this is a little more than you bargained for, a very similar price point with a very similar gold with the mother of pearl would be the dream earrings. So you could do the dream earrings instead and have the same type of idea where you're including mother of pearl, you're including the gold, and these look fantastic as well. So tell me, what do you think? How many of you, are you team Santal or are you team Dream? Go ahead and let me know in the comments which you like better. Similar price point, great half price item, and similar achievement. Now, another fantastic neutral but color that you can bring into your wardrobe that again I could have worn with this. Do you see why I started with the brand? Is the story necklace. So with the story necklace, you are getting pinks and browns. You're getting a removable pendant with the butterfly, and you're going to be able to put that pendant on so many other pieces. And I know that one of all of your favorite necklaces is the Viper necklace, because that Viper necklace, you're getting a strand of silver and a strand of gold. Now, wearing the strand of gold together with the story is an option. And we layer that in together. Personally, I like to do the plain gold as the shorter one so that you have it like this. But do you see how great that pendant will also look hanging from the gold and give you a completely different look? So the Viper is a must-have for sure. And then you have it for layering and you have it for alternating in with your story necklace. And then you're going to bring this story necklace in with lots of your colors. When you're doing your purples, when you're doing your pinks. Speaking of thrifting, this was another score that I had gotten. My daughter is a fashion student, and she is always saying how everybody should be thrifting. So I've gotten into thrifting with her. And when you do that crocus together with the white grape, that's what you have here. And then you can bring in that story necklace because it's going to look a lot more purple when you're wearing it with purple, just like it looks a lot more pink when you wear it with pink. But would you agree that this would then be a fantastic necklace to wear with this? And we can, of course, layer in any other. You can do that shorter viper necklace with this. We can do a pair of, hoops like the Chantel earrings. You can bring back any of the previous ones we looked at, and you're going to have a fantastic look with your story necklace. Now, a final look with silver is going to be the brand new Rain necklace. Now, this is spelled R-A-Y-N-E. And this Rain necklace, so sexy. Tell me when you wear anything black V-neck, a jumpsuit, a dress, a top, a cowl neck where you kind of have that look, this is going to come right down and look so hot and sexy. And you're getting this piece in the 30s, half price, a total must. And then if you just want to pop in the little teacup earrings, so adorable and just a great little touch. Now, of course, you can add to the top of this so that if you wanted to do something as simple as any one, two, or all three of the angelic necklace, look how fantastic this looks layered in there as well, so that you have all of this sexy sparkle right on your décolletage, up your neck. I mean, this is hot. This is date night right here. Go ahead and wear this out and see what happens. Because when you do love that dainty layering, you're going to love, and grab this as a bonus item or a half price piece, your honor necklace. I love the daintiness of this. And this is one of our many pieces that you can wear together or separately. They're attached separately up at the top. We have our seed beads here, our bar. So you can wear just the little cross. You can wear just the bar. And that gives you the ability to layer in pieces like the cherub necklace. Oh, what did I do? The cherub necklace. See what happens when you drop something when you start talking? You too can be a company vice president with Park Lane Jewelry. Okay, here we go. All right. So our cherub necklace is another dainty layer where you have your crystals and your pearls so that you can decide how many layers of it you want to wear together. So see how here we have the inner layer and the outer layer? Maybe you're only wearing this layer. And then you're putting your honor necklace on top. And you have just the most perfect layering of the dainty crosses. You have a little pop of color in there. And you can wear this with any solid. You could wear it with the floral I showed you earlier, but that's going to look amazing as well. So what's on your wish list? Go ahead and tell me in the comments 3 things on your wish list. At least you can put more, but go ahead and tell us 3 pieces that you put on your wish list and tag your stylist. Because guess what? We have unbelievable prizes for you. As a little sneak peek, at a previous event, we had done these sparkly purses that were so popular that we decided that this was going to be a bling bag event. We have 17 of different colors of this fun sparkly purse. 17 leaders on our team have purchased these bags that we are putting jewelry inside. And every single one of you that places an order is going to be in it to win one of the 17 bags. Every single one of you that books a party with your stylist is getting even more tickets to win them. Everybody who starts up their Sparklebox subscription is getting tickets to win. We have 17 of these that are getting raffled off among all of you that choose to either order, do a Sparklebox subscription, upgrade your Sparklebox subscription, and get some of these amazing pieces from this Nature's Essence collection into your hands. Those of you that want to, you can add the deal of the day earrings on. These are only $20 with any additional purchase. And of course, all of your colors are represented in here as well. So I can't wait to see what's on your wish list. I can't wait to raffle off 17 of these jewelry stuffed sparkle purses, all different colors. And we so appreciate your support, whether you are my customer or one of our stylist customers. These events are one of many ways that I, as the leader of our organization, support our team in helping their customers get to see all of the newest jewelry, some great style tips, and as a team, we work together on supporting everybody in our organization with special events, with prizes, with all the fun things that you all enjoy as customers, so that everybody can be so successful here in their business. So if that sounds like something that you might want to get involved in, if you're thinking, I'd like to actually start making some money with this jewelry instead of spending it, then I hope we'll see you back here, right here on this page tomorrow night for our free jewels chat. I'll be chatting with one of our team members where we're going to share exactly what this all entails and how you could be making money with us and enjoying something for yourself, having something that you can make money with on your pace and at your schedule. So go ahead and comment the word chat if you want to make sure that you receive a personal invite to tomorrow night's free jewels chat, and then we will make sure that you get a direct link to join in. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody, on this beautiful day, and can't wait to see all of your favorites. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.